What's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with another haul video. This time in the form of a Spider-Man booth box. So I got two Spider-Man booth boxes, and full disclosure, I've already opened them, but I did want to bring them to you all and let you know what I got and what I thought. I did order these previously, and because of the long wait, I decided to get a refund. So then I took a second bite of the apple, ordered some again, this time using the code JIMMINT to get $10 off. I ordered two, so I got free shipping. So it comes out to be, what, 40 or 50 bucks for what I got in the box. As I've said before, if I get at least what I put into it, I feel like I'm okay. So I have already opened them. I did mix and match them. So this is what I got between the two boxes. Spider-Man 1, this is the Spider-Woman rather, 1. This is the Michael Turner variant. This is the Spider-Man box exclusive, I believe. Pretty cool cover. Not going to keep it, but pretty cool cover nevertheless. Don't know if it's $20. Immortal Hulk number 18 variant cover. Not sure about these prices on here. I feel like, and having looked at the prices already, it's kind of like the everybody else who opens a Spider-Man booth box. Not very impressed by the prices that are on here. Arrow number 3. I know nothing about that, but that's a New York Comic Con exclusive cover. This is the Amazing Mary Jane variant cover for number 1. Pretty cool. Amazing Spider-Man number 5, the Philip Tan cover. Already had this, and I know for a fact I didn't pay that much for it. Batman Day, this is a free book, Batman Day in-game special edition. So there's that. That's pretty cool. This is one of my biggest complaints, the biggest one I'll get into in a bit. But there are a lot of bags that are just like this. Now, I'm sure that they don't personally bag each and every one for me or whatever like that. It's massively done. But when you're sitting there bagging and boarding comics to put together for a box for somebody that's, dropping 30 bucks worth of hard-earned money on you, the least you could do is put it in a board and bag that actually fits the cotton picking comic book. This is ridiculous. Much the same way with this one. So Batman and Robin Eternal number 11. It's a pretty wicked looking cover. Psychedelic, man. Psychedelic. Got some spine ticks along the line, which what can you expect with those deals? Martian Manhunter number 9. It's a good thing I'm not a Martian Manhunter fan, otherwise I'd be kind of ticked right now. And then Batman 66. Look, they actually found a board and bag that actually fits. Batman 66 meets the Man from U.N.C.L.E. This is number 6 of 6. And unfortunately, I just bought this comic book, and I can tell you I didn't pay $15 for it, like they got on here. But this is the Batman Who Laughs number 1. Got Nightwing over there. And look, they actually found a boarding bag that actually fits. So overall, I got screwed. Got hosed. That's the risk you take with buying mystery boxes. I understand. But again, if you at least get your value out of it, break even, there's absolutely no way, unless I had somebody that knew nothing about comics and I was okay with screwing people over on comic prices, that I would break even on that box at 40 bucks. So not a very good experience. I know that they do not mark their boxes for a first-time buyer to try to impress, because first impressions are usually lasting ones. But having had to cancel my first order with Spider-Man Booth because it took too long, and then the second box is a set of boxes that I ordered, getting this garbage in bags and boards like this, I won't be ordering another Spider-Man Booth box. I'm not out to trash anybody for anything. Obviously, the market has spoken, because a lot of people buy Spider-Man Booth boxes. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in business. Otherwise, you wouldn't see so many videos on the internet saying that, hey, I got a Spider-Man Booth box. And, certainly some people get lucky and get happy, like JB with Discovery Bay Comics got the GP of Hulk 181. But, I wouldn't necessarily, of course, I would take it if I got it, but I wasn't necessarily looking for a GP the size of, say, a Hulk 181 or any of the other ones that they put out there. And they do got some pretty nice grand prizes. But the disparity between the grand prizes and the boxes are like this for me. I like what some of the people in the YouTube community do when they do their boxes. They don't really have like the super high GPs, but they have some decent books, and then the bottom feeder books are kind of up here. So you feel like you got a good value over a whole bunch of books. I don't know, and this is just my opinion. Full disclosure, it's just my opinion. This is I'm not going to contact Spider-Man Booth. I know what I signed up for, which was an opportunity to get a GP and some decent comics. I didn't do it. It's like rolling the dice, right? So, I know what I signed up for. Nobody twisted my arm to do it, so I'm not going to call them and berate them. And I'm not trying to berate them on this video here. I'm just saying that this is my personal experience with them. And if a dog bites you once, it's a bad dog. But if it bites you twice, it's shame on you. So I'm not going to be ordering any more Spider-Man Booth boxes. As a whole, I typically don't order a lot of mystery boxes. As of late, I get the Comic Time one, which you can watch my videos on that to see my thoughts on the various ones I've got from him. I've got some Comic Vantage boxes. I've been pretty pleased with the price and the return on those. And I ordered several of them from community members that were selling some to try to upgrade on books that they were doing, like Jabroni's box and others. And hey, I was okay with those. Really didn't have a problem with those. But I feel like it's because the community members want to, as a fellow collector, know what other collectors want, and they tried to add value in there, and they try to be fair. Whereas the corporate boxes, there's nothing wrong with making money, but the corporate boxes are there to try to make obviously a lot of money, because the vast majority of those books are dollar books. If you are a big variant fan, exclusive type fan, because a lot of those, like New York Comic Con exclusive, the Philip Tan variant, a lot of these are Comics Elite exclusives. I don't know if Unknown Comics rather. I don't know if Unknown Comics sells them their comics cheap, or they just get them from the same supply source or whatever. But anyway, they made a pretty good mint on this box for me. But they won't make it on me anymore. I'm not trying to dissuade you one way or the other. Again, leave your comments down below. You might say they're the best thing since sliced bread, and that's your opinion, and you're welcome to it, just as I'm welcome to mine. But I won't be ordering any more of those Spider-Man Booth boxes. I'll be using that money to either buy mystery boxes from other reputable ventures, or I'll use it to focus in on buying GPs myself, as opposed to taking the risk and getting junk. So that's all I've got. Until next time, keep reading and keep collecting. Adios.